accept a 20-30 degree angle on that 9 ball. Or maybe just screw it back, why don't you? I'm supposed to be the expert here.
Perfection from the German. Jayson Shaw does not get here to claim the places in that, which will be awarded off the basis of the rankings. So, dream break in rack 1 from Filler.
Stun it off the rail. Requires a lot of precision. Perfect line. Side of the 3 ball, trying to get his cue ball behind the brown 7, you'd imagine. Delicate, delicate. Beautiful. Ooh. This might be good. 2 chances. And isn't it often the case? It's either
both sitting for Filler.
Yeah, and you've talked about, we've done quite a few.
Because it's a pattern that everyone has noticed. Surely it can't have escaped his attention.
So Joshua might actually think that jaw of that top left corner pocket. Nice.
And this is exactly, he can become as close to an unstoppable force as you're ever likely to see in this game.
No player in the world that wins matches by a landslide more often than Joshua does. And what I put that down to is that he get away with something sometimes, but when he gets to the table, he makes the most of it most often.
To move up to another level once he gets in control of things. And in the very early stages, that's exactly the position he's occupied. Shot at the 2 both times.
Will have a shot on the 2. Could still be okay. Would like to not let jump position. Well, I guess the alternative there was sometimes there is no alternative, or sometimes you would have to kick out a ball jumping lifelines. That's something for another time.
But whatever about that, with the rules as they are at the moment, should the players...
last 3, 4, 5 years have really been tightened up. They used to be about an inch bigger. And it really makes a difference, and it really...
He's attempting pots. Now, of course, they're not always attempting the top, but it's been very, very low, the number that have actually gone in.
That's true. I guess sometimes a nice urgency about him in his, I don't know, the way he walks around the table in these kind of like small steps. Whereas Jayson compete, right? It's just after the game, all is well to beat players.
Well, he isn't nicknamed Killer just because it rhymes with Filler. He really does have...
Thump of the cue ball, 3 rail, 4 rail position even, just to get an even, just somewhere about the right side pocket height to give himself an excellent position on the 8 ball. And
striding the stage here in Brentwood and producing play. It's really no contest. 3-0. I think maybe he heard me talking about.
That doesn't have to be disastrous. That's a good shot.
Filler has potted plenty, and if he can take care of 5 more, he'll be 4-0 up.
Give Jayson time. I mean, I don't know what he's going to do, really. He's going to have the same frame of mind. Hasn't really made big mistakes, right? Hasn't.
I do remember him attempting 1, but it was a very acute cut. And Filler flying out of the blocks and flying in to a 4 out with that garden.
That's beautiful. I think they've got all kinds of animals around there as well. I saw llamas in some social media posts, and let's see. I mean, the 2 ball can go in directly. The 2 ball can go in off the left. Yeah, Joshua was going to make it. No need. This a little bit of a. I mean, that is second prize kind of. And played a kick and stick. Yeah, that's what you get, right? I mean, if you're leading 5-0 down.
Ooh, well, for a moment there, he might have been hoping for some time. And if you can get to grips with that sight right method, Rico, and it works for you, it really can.
Playing with that alignment.
Yeah, well, Mark was actually going to retire in 2017.
4 off the rail into the 9. Ooh, got close, but no cigar. 1 ball, track that to the left side pocket, then focus on the blue 2, and this is looking good. Bit of bottom left spin to weave his cue ball in between the red and purple. And back out.
We talked earlier about how I think what holds him back at times from being quite at Filler's level in that department.
Yeah, and this already started from the between brown and 9-ball, or go further than that and pass the 9-ball. Go cue ball. This is looking good. Opportunity. Time to cash in.
These two have been Mosconi Cup teammates many times and doubles partners. The first 5 times they played together, they only lost once, but the last couple of times they've paired up, they've actually been beaten.
Yeah, and Jayson, also a world record holder of the most consecutive balls potted in a different hustler, featuring Jackie Gleason and Paul Newman. Beautiful black and white movie. Balls.
I think he's had another go since and
broke it again.
It further.
Yeah, and then with Jayson missing that 1 ball in the side, I guess you can't really call 5-9 combo for 6-2.
Shaw just can't make any inroads, can he? Oh, he's just playing so well.
In between black and purple. Ooh, that's too deep. So a little bit too much backspin.
Later in the year. And he was part of yet another winning Moscow. On 6 at this stage. So one day he may be chasing down.
And he missed that easy or fairly easy rack and made it harder and harder for himself, and eventually missed that straight in 6-ball jump shot. He did. Really, you never know how severely you're going to get punished.
So Jayson's firmly on top in this semi-final. 7-2. He's made another 1 in the side. The 2 is going to drop as well. But
towards the 4, cue ball behind the 9 or 6 or the 7. Yeah. The elevation. Yeah, and like you said, Michael, he's making multiple balls. I think it's the round it.
Based on what we've seen so far and seeing it out from here. And getting within 2 of victory. You think of sporting greats who loved just destroying it for everyone, completely ruined the spectacle of a major final by just winning it so easily. And Joshua Filler, you feel, is cut from the... Right here, he's doing it. To win his finest. Surpassed.
Hey, hello, opportunity.
Oh, what a way to finish that would be. Yeah, just a bit too high.
Boom. And there we see Jayson. Pink 4 being close to the 3, that should be okay. But he can kind of only get straight in on the 5-ball, and that gives... So we'll probably, well, to make the 5, needs to leave himself straight in between purple and black, and then let the cue ball bounce a little bit off the rail, so keeps the pot very doable.